We have two amazing guests in studio right now. Barrack Onyango, all the way from LG. He is HVAC specialist and engineer at LG Electronics, and of course, Bedan Kivuva, HVAC head, Hotpoint Appliances. So you don't want to miss out on the conversation. But before we went on a break, we were thinking about some questions. And of course, distribution is something that both LG and Hotpoint are really good at. What comes into making sure that everything is well distributed and your customers, you meet the needs of your customers?
I would say that at Hotpoint, one of the things is making sure that the customer gets the equipment at the right time. Mm-hmm. This one has really helped us to make sure that we have a clean and clear distribution network through, first of all, say through the retail stores. Mm-hmm. We are blessed to have 12 retail stores in all the corners of Kenya. In case you need something, you can get it from wherever you are. Starting from Kisumu to Mombasa to Eldoret, that's where we are. Mm-hmm. Now, when it comes to HVAC, we have a distribution channels which comes through the HVAC department, whereby we have a different sub-departments whereby they sell the ACs direct. And then we have the B2B channel, whereby they move from business to business. And then we have the online channel. Online is where you can get anything at the click of the button. Mm-hmm. So for HVAC, the distribution is really efficient. You request for something today, you get it the next day. That's how you work.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like the efficiency as well. And I know there's a lot of things coming up with anything that has to do with tech, even home appliances, office appliances, all of that. Any fun trends that we should be looking out for, Barrack? Mm-hmm. Will I be able to tell my AC? I don't know what I would, if it had AI. I don't know. I just tell it, hey, what do you think is the appropriate temperature for me right now? And it tells me.
Actually, if you were in the church, I would say that you are in the spirit. But so let me just say that you are just quite smart. Because
you're in the atmosphere.
In the spirit.
Now, so we are headed there. That is our equipment for next year.
Okay.
We are going to launch the most smartest equipment in air conditioning industry world over, globally. It's called multi-VI. Mm-hmm. It is the top performing VRF system. One equipment like this can run up to 64 indoor units. Wow. And it is going to be AI based, smart care, smart metering, smart management, everything smart.
Everything
but
smart.
Let's talk about it when we get there. Now, let me talk about what is LG doing unique in the market. Now, you realize that people spend billions of Kenya shillings in terms of water heating. Mm-hmm. Now, we have one of the most efficient way of heating water. We call it monoblock product. Okay. And we also have another one called ThermaV and HydroKit. Hot water solution, that is going to be our trending product in the market in the next few years to come. And we're already having installation in quite a lot of facilities around. Mm-hmm. So people should check on this hot water solution from LG Electronics. Very nice equipment, very efficient, very price competitive also. Mm-hmm. And I also want to just take note of people need to check what's the refrigerant type that their aircon is using. Mm-hmm. Because we as engineers, we do a lot of research every other time. Mm-hmm. So right now, I know the machine that has been in the market for quite long is the R410 gas. Because everybody moved away from R22, and your listeners need to get aware of that. Mm-hmm. And also another thing that is very interesting that we need to know is the inverter technology. Mm-hmm. Let no one buy an equipment there that is an on-off. It consumes a lot of power. And if you want the best inverter technology equipment in aircon, go for LG.
Mm-hmm. Like That's beautiful. I'd like you to just tell me, give me a tip. Because we care for our bodies, how best should we care for our AC? Just one tip.
I would say that for an AC to operate perfectly, it needs to be serviced. And we always recommend that you do it 4 times in a year. Mm-hmm. This is where Hotpoint comes in. We make sure that you get the best service from our service team. Mm-hmm. It's a really good team that will be able to handle you very well to make sure that their service will not affect exactly what you do in your home, in your office, to be able to move with your work. Mm-hmm. And I would say that our team will be able to give you the best service.